We continue with part 2, describing the experience. The study was carried out with 35 participants from the commercial distribution and retailing course in the 4th year of their first degree in business administration and management at the University of Alicante in Spain, divided into two groups. The first group consisted of 20 students, 7 women and 30 men, taught in Spanish, hereinafter SPI, and another group of 15 international students from different countries, 6 women and 9 men, taught in English, hereinafter International INT. It was found that the students were completely unfamiliar with the DGD topic and that only one student knew what critical thinking was. Before carrying out the study, the participants voluntarily signed their consent, which guarantee that we could use their answers and photographs. 2 questionnaires were used to assess whether and to what extent the activities carried out helped the development of CT, and both have been developed ad hoc by the authors. The first one to collect the students' knowledge of the methodology using the practical exercises on DGD and CT, and the second questionnaire to assess the knowledge of both concepts. Both collect quantitative and qualitative information with the scales 1 to 5. Regarding the preparation sessions of the active learning activities, from the beginning of the course, teams are formed to encourage collaborative work, and through 10 previous practical sessions, the students receive different training and guidance to improve their skills in technology resources and communication and argumentation skills in commercial distribution and retailing. Specifically, the activities that were proposed cover the content activities or the subject syllabus and were methodologically focused on learning to search for news from reliable sources, collecting sources, taking part in role-playing games, participating in round tables. Here we can see one of those role-playing, and view documentaries and analyze the information to draw conclusions and design lines of research. We watched the True Cost documentary, which I strongly recommend watching. Interact with a speaker was another one from a successful real life, as we can see here. And in terms of practice, focus on CT and DGD, we retrieve the theoretical framework and develop it as follows. First 3 sessions, answering the questionnaire, contextualization on the topic, CT, DGD, and then in session 1, introductory, explain the objective of the activity and the materials to be used by the students, the methodology, and the DGD topics were DGD in internet advertising, myth or reality. They didn't have a clue. Is digital gender divide less in powerful countries, US, China, for example, and has the digital gender divide been reduced since COVID-19? Students were also given the opportunity to work in teams or individually. After this session 1, the 7 teams had a week of individual reflection to prepare for session 2. And at the beginning of session 2, they should start making a group presentation based on the materials they had been working on. Session 2, online workshop, is this session using the Zoom platform, and the students were organized into group work sessions. The teacher tutor each of the groups. Also, at this point, the evaluation rubric was provided for them. In session 3, the presentations on critical thinking and DGD took place with the consent of the students. It was recorded, approximately 15-20 minutes. Session 4 Once all the presentations were viewed, the feedback section took place in which the students answered the question or two. In this session, the debate took place in which the students exchanged their point of view on the intervention of the other teams and on the digital gender divide. Generated the debate a lot of questions, and it was very intense. With the experience gained and the data from the two questionnaires, we can move now on to analyzing the results. I wait for you in part 3. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye.